Someone please explain to me why I made Joffrey Landgrab look daddy AF, please. Hello, and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I will be editing Townies. Now, I think the EA team did a smashing job on this game, did an awful job on the Townies. I think they look like trash most of the time. I'm trying to not change their facial features as much in this video. Like, I'm trying to keep it like you can be like, oh, yeah, that's totally Joffrey Landgrab or Zoe Patel. But, like, you know, sometimes you get some Sims and you're just like, what happened to you? And you just gotta fix them. And you can understand that with a couple of cases here. With Zoe, I didn't have to do a lot, she's already a pretty Sim. She's very pretty. I just personally enjoy CC in my game. I need it, okay? If my sim is not beaten for the gods, I am not living. I am not living for it. I feel sister suppressed. I'm sorry. I'm also trying to not change their clothes because I feel like, EA decided to give them a sense of style, and I should stick with that. I should be respectful. I should stick with that. And I totally do. I don't change their body types. I don't change their style whatsoever. I just keep it the same. I'm planning to change every townie. Like, when I mean every townie, I mean every world I have. Like, I don't have outdoor retreat. I don't know if there's townies in there, Once again, I don't have it. I also don't have the vampire one, so I can't really change that. But I will change with what I have, which is all the expansions in, like, 2 game packs. And somehow, if you guys want, I can upload it, let you have them too. I use pretty much the same CC in all of this. You can tell I use this one, like the one I'm clicking right now, I use that on literally every sim. And it's literally a life changer, Right now, I can't read this guy's name. I really can't. I don't know what his name is. But I'm beating his face, He's looking dapper as hell. Excuse my mouth. But yeah, I really like what I did with him. I love his haircut. I love that hair, and I generally can't find that hair suits most Sims, but it worked really well for him. And this guy, Jay Huntington, I believe, he was a doozy to do. You know what? He looks kind of handsome without, like, the CC on. I threw that CC on his face, I was like, yes, let's beat him. Let's make him snatched. Let's do it. It didn't work. I think he's okay. Definitely not like the other guy, The next guy, oh my god, he is like, he's more handsome than Joffrey Landgrab. I just couldn't believe it, but you gotta wait to find out. But for now, we're here stuck with Jay Huntington, the second, may I add, his face, and it looks good here, but like, I just kept putting more stuff on it, because generally when you put more things on a face, it's like, yes, that looks great, but I kept putting more stuff on it, and it just went downhill. I don't even think you can hear me. It just went downhill. It was awful. It was an awful time. I can't. Also, if you guys want this CC, let me know. I'll put it in the description. That's what it's called. I will put it in the description. I will link everything. Now we're on to the good stuff. Gavin, I believe, I'm sorry I can't see this in the editing thing, but Gavin, I swear, he was like the most handsome sim I've ever created, and I didn't even make most of his face. Like, I changed his face a little because, like, once again, I believe EA just creates these sims that don't even look like real people, and I don't know, they just make extreme proportions. And I changed it a little, and oh my god, I'm in love with this man. If I could find him in real life, I would be set. However, I don't think I could, because he is just too beautiful. Too beautiful. So, right now, I'm just going through all these, trying to find what looks best on Gavin. I don't know, that's all I can say really. You're just trying to figure out that hair. That hair looks really good on this one girl sim I have, but like sometimes it just doesn't work for most of the people. I don't know. Here is Gavin in his beautiful flesh and glory. Oh my god, I can't. Here is the unnamed man. Here is Jay Huntington the second, and oh, Gavin, Gavin, shh, Gavin, shh, be quiet. Ah, sorry. Now we're on to our homeboy, Joffrey Landgrab. When I started with Joffrey, I started playing with his face. I was like, there's no way I can make this man a stud, a complete unit. There was no way I could fix this man up and make him the stud muffin of the town. However, I was wrong. Joffrey had what was in him. He had it in him, and I did it. I brought that inner beauty out. I made Joffrey the man he was meant to be. He's not supposed to be with his wife. He's supposed to be out hoeing around on the town, living his best life. Honestly, I was creating Joffrey, and I was like, man, this boy's rough. This boy, he's rough. I was like, there's no way I can make him handsome. I threw a beard on him. I don't know what happened. It just like it clicked. It was like, you're a hot tamale now. I don't know what happened. I don't know how. Is that how it works with real men? I don't know. I just grow a beard. If you feel it's just grow a beard. Right now, I'm still questioning. Like, okay, and then here it comes. Here's like where I'm like, oh my god, yes, Joffrey Slay. Just look at him. He's got like the dad bod. Ugh. Now we're on to Nancy. Nancy, I was like, this woman already looks like she has plastic surgery done. Might as well go all out. So I basically changed her whole face. I genuinely hate how The Sims creates like their eyebrows. They always make them like they're like surprised. Like no one's eyebrows do that. They don't. Just give them normal eyebrows and call it a day. So like I basically had to change her face drastically. And like here I am trying to finesse my way into making her beautiful. It wasn't that hard. It really wasn't. Throw on some skin details and you're good for the day. That's generally how it works with most Sims. Some Sims, like their child together, it just doesn't work. I don't remember their child's name, but he's probably the ugliest Sim I've ever made. I'm sorry, I would never. I don't mean to disrespect Sims like that, but he's a hateful Sim anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Nancy's just like living her best life. I was like, let's give her a full face. Let's beat her. Yes. Yes. And she was like, yes, let's do it. And it just worked. Generally with my Sims, they do not pull off such bright makeup. Like it looks like trash. But it worked. It worked with Nancy. It worked with Nancy Landgrab. And I respect that. I respect that a lot. Also, I'm sorry if I'm slightly behind with audio. Mainly because it's very difficult to voice over a create a sim video on this editing device. So I'm trying my hardest. I know I'm not on time most of the time, but I'm trying my best out here, okay? I'm having to stop literally every 30 seconds because my thing freezes and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm voicing over now. I think, I don't know. So I have to stop it, I have to play it, and then I have to voice over for what I can, and I just kind of gotta guess, and I'm sorry. I'm doing my best out here. Right now, the screen's completely frozen. I don't know what's happening to poor, what's his, Malcolm Landgraf? I don't know. I don't know what's happening to him. I assume he's not looking beat for the gods, but that's okay. Okay, finally, I can see what's happening to poor old Malcolm. I think. Oh my gosh. I could not. This is Nancy now. Oh my god. Oh, look at Malcolm. He doesn't look beat for the gods. What has happened to my thing? Okay, it just weirded out. Here is Johnny. I think his name is Johnny. Here's Johnny Zest. Yeah. Oh my god, Johnny Test, Johnny Zest. I like that. That was cute, EA. You did good. Oh my god. Really? I don't want to turn on Windows Defender. Oh my god. Really? No. Sorry. Oh my. Please stop. I'm back. Johnny Zest really didn't have that zest I needed in my life. He was okay. Like, I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm not saying he's handsome. He was just okay. He was probably the plainest Sim I've ever seen in my life. Actually, I've seen more plain. He was decent to work with. You know, he didn't give me much troubles, but he didn't really spice my life up like Joffrey or the first one. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. But near the end, he certainly finessed his way to my heart. He reminded me of a blonde Johnny Depp. Here is Katrina. As most of you know, Katrina is very hated by the Sim Supply. I love the Sim Supply, I really do. I don't see the hate for Katrina. You know, she's a decent woman. I've never had a problem with her. She's a hothead, I as well, and I can relate. Katrina's family was the easiest to make beautiful. Like, I'm not kidding. You could literally throw a skin detail and on there and they're fine. They look beautiful. And I was honestly surprised. I was like, Katrina's she's not that hot despite the red hair. And you know, I threw on some skin details, some red lipstick, and there you go. That's okay. I didn't throw on red lipstick, but you get my gist. She's certainly a beautiful Sim, and I couldn't see it before. Oh, that hair is awful. I don't know why I stuck with that hair. That hair is disgusting. It's whatever. It's fine. Her daughter was also really pretty. Lena, I believe. Her other daughter was not as pretty. No offense, Dina. Sorry about that. But Lena, yeah, Lena's really pretty. Well, whenever I finish all these, I will be having a Let's Play at the end. I don't know what the Let's Play will be. I already have a sim created for it. Her name, I do not remember. However, she's very pretty, and I've always wanted to play with a town full of beautiful Sims. I never get to, you know? And I'm finally doing it, and this is like a New Year resolution right here. Make the Sims beautiful again. That's a good tagline. I think I've heard that somewhere. Here we are. On to Nina. I don't know what happened to Nina. I don't know where she got... Oh my god, it's cold up here. I don't know where she got her traits from, you know? That was disgusting. I'm very sorry. I apologize to everyone. Anywho, Nina really didn't finesse her way to my heart. Nina just kind of stood there. She just kind of pageant waved, went on with her day. Didn't impress anyone. Really, she didn't have a standing ovation. She just was there in my books, you know, really. I also don't know why I thought those lip teeth things were cute. They're not. They're not cute at all. It kind of makes her look like she's just got an overbite. Which overbites are fine. I love overbites. They're cute. I have one myself. I don't know. It just didn't work for her. This boy, I don't remember his name. Don Lotario. You thought Joffrey was hot. Here's Don. Dawn is the spicy salsa you get at the Mexican restaurant that you didn't know you needed, but you got, and you can't have enough of it. You need Dawn in your life. You will need Dawn in your life. Right now, Dawn is not finesse. I've used finesse too much in this video. Dawn is not hot right now. Dawn is working. Dawn will be hot. You will be like, oh my god. Actually, you already saw him on the thumbnail, but you will still be like, oh my god, Dawn. I see you in my dreams now. I can relate. Don needed little to no work done on him. I just couldn't stop putting stuff on him because I was like, he needs more. Yes, Don. Please. I don't know. I just love Don. He's a heartbreaker. He's non-committal. Maybe my sim will fall in love with him. Who knows? Or Joffrey. Break up a relationship. She's a heartbreaker, guys. I don't know. But anyways, as I am finishing off with Dawn's beautiful face, I'd like you guys to leave a comment below discussing who your favorite Makeover sim is. I'd love to know. Mine is probably either Dawn or the first guy, because I cannot remember his name. But if you like this video, turn on your notification bell, like and subscribe, because I'll probably make more videos in the future.